Coming to you, you already know what it is. Bar for bar with Carl, 1/5 banter with the brothers. And I'm back with
Tone Corlyone, Don Fettuccine, you heard? What's the vibe?
Seen it all and lost it all. Pick up the slack, want me to fall still. In my face, they dap me up, but in the cut, they only talk shit. Cause niggas know better. See how they moving on.
we had to bring them back, man. You go ahead, Tone. You go ahead. My fault for cutting you off.
Nah, we good. What's the word?
Yo, we back with the BlueGrin. You know what I'm saying? You told us you was gonna come back once it was out.
It's a fact. We here.
What's the reception coming with the album now, or the tape?
So with BlueGrin, it was dope. I set a little goal, and within probably like a month, I surpassed that goal alone. So, it's humbling as well as it's allowing me to feel like appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some reception towards the art that I'm putting out. So it's good. So, you know what I'm saying? So we still working though, man. We only getting started. It's not even started yet. You feel me?
What percentage? What are you saying that you at right now? You're not gonna let them know. You're just gonna surprise them.
Bro. So we just gonna keep working, and then the success is gonna show itself. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you. I mean, you got the merch out. You know what I'm saying?
Sir,
you got the merch. I mean,
to me, I wish I had some of that drip on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no clothes with me right now. I'm in NY. You know what I'm saying? I got limited drip. No BlueGrin merch with me at the moment, but back in CT we active.
And I mean, if anyone else wants that BlueGrin merch, the link will be below in the description. Please reach out there. You know what I'm saying? Get it. It look drippy, man. My own mama said, "Where my shirt at?" You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I mean,
I appreciate that, man. Designed by my boy Falu. You know what I'm saying? From Rage Meets World, in collaboration with Rage Meets World as well. So you know what I'm saying? Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Great material.
yeah.
Nice little design on it. Yeah. You feel me? When you wash it should look extra fire. So
It's not gonna rub off. It ain't gonna rub off.
It's a fact.
So Tone, man, getting into this BlueGrin tape, man. The 3 songs that stuck out to me was In the Loop, Phases, and Save Me. Before we go in and start breaking those songs down, what would you describe kind of the tape as in your eyes?
First and foremost, the entire tape the theme is basically inspired and, in tribute to my big bro, Jeremiah, who recently passed. And, you know what I'm saying? He was a guy that was all about money, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was all about getting to the bag. When we was young, we didn't really have it like that. So we had to find a different way. We didn't have many opportunities. We had to find a different way to make sure that our families were straight. So he stuck to it. And, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he wasn't able to see the tape, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's definitely songs that he would have enjoyed listening to. So that was my goal, just to put out something that I know he would have liked, So
Condolences also. Condolences and rest in peace to him as well.
Yeah, I appreciate that for real, man. Shout out to his family too, man. I love y'all. But it's pretty much like, the moral of the story is money at the end of the day. Like, we all living on this earth. We all have our battles, have all the things we go through. But at the end of the day, we trying to get something that's going to make our life worthwhile, you know what I'm saying? And we all see it as money. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, the theme, that's the premise of the tape. So it's kind of like, and in that pursuit to get that bag, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a certain kind of person. You can't really love, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to love. And even when you do love, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of trust issues going on, particularly when you deal with females. Like, you feel me? That's a tough situation. So I try to go into like the love situation and also, show like it might be love, but I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of songs that just ultimately deal with that. So it's up to y'all when y'all listen to it, you know what you get from it.
And y'all put in the comments also what y'all think of the tape. You know what I'm saying? Let them get that feedback. Let us get that feedback, because that's just going to make the next tape even better, And just going into the tape and what you touched on, kind of with that trying to get after that paper, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, hustling, in the loop.
I only got blood. Real is too rare and fake way too much. Knew I fucked up, fell in love with the lust. Risking my life every day with a rush. To get to the top, I can't stop, that's a must. Keep to myself, cause there's no one to trust. I keep to myself, but it's never enough. Cut the grass to see
In the loop, man, you started off with Hypnotic Mixed. mixed it with the Henny. When I sip it, I feel incredible. Now, first off that first bar, I realized how old I was because when I heard it, it didn't make me feel incredible. I already like remember all the hangovers I had. So like that's really what it brought me down to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That with the age, you can't do what you used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But nah, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? That song is crazy because I was off the Hypnotic and Henny, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was dead sipping, you know what I'm saying? Earlier that day, prior to recording the song, I made that shit in the crib, and I took it over to the studio to make it after I laid down all the vocals and stuff. But yeah, man, that song, it's hard.
I feel also though like you could tell with the flow of it that you was just flowing because after that you said I was down, but then I blicked the Chevy, I came up. You can come up too. Money never lasts if you ain't ready. It ain't got no balance. Keep it steady. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of breaking down kind of, you know, your day-to-day kind of that money chase, but then you're also still showing that you had that intellect, you know what I'm saying, with that money. Because, I mean, as you said, that's a very big part of the tape of pretty much showing that progression to get to where you're trying to go. And you're kind of teaching them the game right here for free. You said, man, if you ain't got the plan already, it's not going to be steady, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, like we talked about on the last interview, you know what I'm saying, just for you being I wouldn't say so young, but a younger African-American male, man, and still having that intellect to know that there's things that you have to do with the money. You can't just keep it and just blow it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, man, everybody invest, man. Invest into yourself first and foremost, because that's what's more important. But yeah, but for a fact, like in that song, I'm just trying to tackle, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a bag, like, and even when you're trying to get a bag, like, it's like you can't really trust nobody. Like, you got to keep your circle small because, like, you can't. People gonna see what you're doing, and they either gonna try to emulate it because they're inspired, and they might not even give you that sort of credit because they're on some low key hating shit, or they just gonna straight up be on some hating shit. So, you know what I'm saying, you can't really trust too many people. Can't tell them all your plans. You can't let them really see all the sides to you as an individual. So,
and that's what you said on the next bars too. You said closest niggas to you always envy. Watch the niggas that you keep in the loop. So I mean that I feel like that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially what you're saying right now, where it's just like a bunch of people. They won't give you the credit, but they'll try and do the same thing that you just did and try and do it better. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like is that what in the loop means? Is that you're just trying to keep the people closest to you in the loop and keep everyone else out, kind of separate yourself?
And it's like, it's kind of, in the loop is more of consider what your loop is, you know what I'm saying? Who do you allow in your loop? You know what I'm saying? Who do you allow in the loop? Who is in the loop? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me specifically, I know who's in my loop. I know, for me, there's no new friends. I mean, I love to communicate and I love to network. You know what I'm saying? If we build a relationship, then, you know, we can build and continue to grow. But I'm not really just out here looking for friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know a lot of other people out here with the similar mentality. So that's pretty much what I was trying to just put out. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you allow in your loop? There's a lot of people that I had to cut off that, you know, unfortunately, I'm not even nowhere yet in terms of where I want to be. But, you know, even in this path, in this journey, there's some people I have to cut off because they just don't suit me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's like a team evaluation.
Exactly.
It's just, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You had a 1-year contract. It didn't work out how it was. See you next year on a different team. Or, you know what I'm saying? You just put that re-up on the contract, give them that 5-year, whatever.
That's a fact. And it's never no hard feelings either. It's just like, you know, if the relationship isn't going to benefit either one of us, you know what I'm saying? It's only going to be turmoil or aggression or, you know what I'm saying, something negative, then there's no point of it even being in either one of our lives. So it's like.
No, I feel you. Well, switching up, going to the next song, Phases.
Chrome heart, she had a cold heart. You see my cold too, so we had co-star. Her favorite color blue, she love to sip a zoo. We hop up in the V, but we don't go far. Roll a little split.
Phases is more, I feel like In the Loop's more of, you know, giving you that street kind of mentality of kind of breaking down, you know, the everyday what you're doing to get to the bag. Phases is more of you at the crib chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when I reached out to you, I said, yo, this is gonna be a summer anthem. And it came out. I mean, man, the visuals with it too. You know what I mean? I'm really proud of you.
Shout out uninvited, unidentified pause. Yeah. Great vids.
Cause I mean, man, it came out wonderful, you know what I'm saying? And the first thing I need to ask you is what were you saying the first two lines? I wrote it out, and every time I wrote it out, I got something different. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, what? I got all the lyrics on Apple Music, bro. You gotta tap in, bro. But
see, yeah, I need to do that next time.
Fragrance.
So it's what? It's body on the cologne?
Nah, YSL cologne.
See,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
what I missed. YSL cologne.
It's that YSL on. You know what I'm saying? Like on. You know, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't speak French, but yeah.
See, that's you was hitting me with French words. I didn't.
You gotta make sure you smelling right, because these girls don't like a funky motherfucker. So you better.
No facts on.
You gotta, yeah.
And then you said you got the pendant on the chain, same on a bracelet.
Facts.
So y'all matching.
I've had matching, and it's not even just the matching. You feel me? Jewelry. I've had matching attire with a shorty before. You know what I'm saying? I feel like jewelry's something that, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let's get into this. So what we got matching? We got the shoes matching? What?
Yeah, I had matching kicks, you feel me? Probably had a little shirt. We both had the same hoodie or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Teaching a free game, man. Teaching a free game.
Hey, man, I'm a romantic, low key.
Okay.
We ain't on that right now, you feel me? We acting.
Different time. Then you say, same horoscopes match. I don't ever say shit. So like, are you into the horoscope thing, or are you in it just for that moment?
It's crazy because I'm Christian, so it's like my religion and my household is just like it's none of that horoscope. Feel me? So I was just never one to even think about it. Like, but all my friends and stuff always been talking about it growing up and shit. You know, get older, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find myself as an individual, so I was looking into other things in terms of spiritual, but always definitely stay rooted to what I believe in, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just open to other things. So I've been recently reading my horoscope, and it's crazy because shit is crazy.
Bro, I feel you, bro. I know my horoscope just so I can see what matches with it, so that's kind of why I got to that part on the song. I don't really believe in it. Sometimes, bro, you be looking at it though. It do kind of add up.
Yeah, it's like what?
It do kind of add up.
Like, stop playing with me. Yeah.
But then you say, I just show her how I feel. I love when she naked, red hair. Think she going through phases. Now, when you say that line, is the red hair emulating kind of the phases?
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, like. Red Bob, it could be the Red Bob. What's how Pop Smoke said? Black Bob. Shorty. Nah, but that shit, girls always changing their hair. Like I've dealt with a lot of girls in my life that, you know, they constantly, you know, developing as individuals. So, you know what I'm saying, they be changing their hair all the time and shit. So
no.
That line's for. Yeah.
And then going further into the song, it said, in and out of love, wasting hella energy. Now that line stuck out to me because with that, I feel like you had to go through the phases to realize that. What kind of inspired you? Not even like but like what made you think of the actual energy that you're putting in or out there?
Yeah, you can say your question again.
Yeah, I got you. So when in the line you were saying in and out of love, wasting hell of energy, right? What made you think of the energy part of that, the aspect? And what are you doing now to kind of conserve your energy?
Well, it's just like, you know, I done been in like toxic relationships. I done been in like some relationships that, you know, ended calmly, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes it's a waste of energy. Sometimes you put a lot of energy into someone, and when it's over, you even thinking back like, damn, I wasted my time because I'm not even, you know, that person wasn't the one for me. So it's like, that's what, you feel me? And then out of love, wasting hell of energy. So
And then what are you doing to conserve it? Are you kind of just like kicking back, kind of being more patient?
Cool. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, your energy is sacred, so you know you gotta value it. So the way like I said, there's only certain people I allow into my circle, especially at this point. I'm trying to continue to grow. So if you're not really gonna help me do that, so there's no point in you being here.
Now going through the phases to the next song, I'm going to Save Me.
So much weight up on my shoulders can never fall. Can't be tamed like animals. Got some brothers doing time that never told.
When you're going in here, I feel like it took a completely different type of, I wouldn't say turn, but it's more of that if you're writing a paper, it's the conclusion. You know? I feel like with Save Me, going into the first couple bars, somebody save me. Never will I let this shit break me. Be the bigger man. Well, I'm tired of waiting. Those bars right there, I felt like it went all the way back to the end of loop, going all the way through the album or through the EP and getting to that Save Me part. I mean, like it really made me proud because it showed the time that you put into the EP. It showed kind of the thought process behind all of it. And it kind of showed that you, at the end of it, are still growing, but grown through the process. What were you thinking about it when you wrote those bars?
I feel like Save Me was, I was just trying to, and I didn't even make that song with the intention of where it was on the tape or, or what it meant to the tape or how it concluded it. I just made that song based off how purely I felt at a point in time in my life. You know what I'm saying? I had to dig deep into a period in my life when I was like, even, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what I wanted to do. Obviously, my story. I played basketball and, you know what I'm saying? I always dabbled with music, but there was a point in time I was at a crossroads. So that's when I made the song. And it was also a point in time where I went in a serious situation that, for me, ultimately shifted my direction and what I was doing with my life completely. So, for me, so I just, my engineer played that beat and like he was just playing beats. Like I had already had the tape done in my head, you know what I'm saying? And then I felt like I needed a slower song. And then he was just playing beats. So I heard the beat. It's like, yeah, bro, let's play that. And the way we recorded that shit too is like, it's crazy because, you know what I'm saying? Like I recorded mad other stuff to the song, but he, finessed it and put that shit together. So that shit is fire. But yeah, like I tapped into a feeling that, it was more organic. I feel like it was more genuine. It was more like heartfelt. I really felt like, and I really had my boy Jerry in consideration, BlueGrin, because you know what I'm saying, I'm just consider his story and how my story connects with his. You know what I'm saying? In terms of life, not even on no music or money shit, just life period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I was talking about.
No, I feel you. And that I feel like that personal relationship can be shown also throughout that whole tape of kind of going through your friend's life and then kind of paralleling it with yours. And then I feel like this right here with the Save Me is kind of you going into that next chapter, you know? And then the only other bar that I wanted to talk about you with on that Save Me was all I ever wanted was to be great, the rose that grew from the concrete, sprouting one of these days. What did you mean by that as well?
And that's just like an in the moment line. I freestyled, like I made the hook not long ago, but I freestyled like the second verse and like the second half of the first verse. But that's how I feel. All I ever wanted was to be great. I still want to be great. That's all I want to do. Like there's never at any point in my life, like even when I did consider myself to not be anything at the point in time, you know what I'm saying? I always felt like I'm destined for something. So, I'm just chasing that right now at this point in time. And it's not more of a chase. It's less of a chase, more of a, I'm waiting for it to come into its timing. But the rose that's grown in the concrete, bro, from the gritty West Burnside, like, you feel me? Like, that's the concrete jungle, Bronx, New York, you feel me? Like, and I'm a rose, and I shine bright, you know what I'm saying? It's just this rose will never fold. This rose will never, go down. So reacted.
My question is, do you have a goal set kind of when you would define yourself as being great, or does that goal always move every time that you reach it?
Yeah, I have that goal set, and I know. Honestly, I feel like I'm great right now. You know what I'm saying? Like every step I take is great. You know what I'm saying? There's I walk with light, so it's like I'm always feel like that. But in terms of other people, how they view, you know what I'm saying? Because you can feel like you're great all you want. People are not gonna see you as great. You know, I feel like people see me as great when they see me, but it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I know, like, in terms of music, I'm gonna be great when I'm able to change other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? When I'm able to, like, put bread in other people's pockets, put bread in my family pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I'm really great. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. Okay. Anything else you want to touch on the tape, man?
I was gonna say, yo, keep streaming that. Keep listening to that. Tap into the videos. And the Loop videos coming soon. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna love me for that. No cap. But
we got another exclusive.
Give me that.
Man.
Give me that video. Is going crazy. Still going up. It's phenomenal video. Great job by the crew. In the Loop, of course. Takes Two video, dope. You know what I'm saying? Phases video, dope. Great job to the people that was involved in that. Other video. I have a little son. You feel me? Yeah. But I ain't really gonna. I don't know when you dropping this.
When you want us to drop it, man, you let us know, man. We drop this next week. We drop this 2 weeks from now.
I got a little surprise coming. Obviously, it's not a surprise because I just ruined it, but I'm not gonna tell you what the fuck it is. But I got a little surprise coming, and in the little video coming soon for a fact.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Just stay tapped in. BlueGrin merch available. We got shirts in all sizes. You know, the holidays is coming up, so get it for your loved ones, someone you love, someone you care about. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to Corlyone, you know what I'm saying? Even if you want to get drippy, get fly, some calm. You feel me? Nice little shirt. You feel me?
Okay. Go get that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Nice little calm shirt. You feel me? You can do whatever in that shirt, all-purpose shirt. You know what I'm saying? You can even get fly. I'm the type of nigga. I get fly white tees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? Nice little, you know what I'm saying? Like, regular shit, calm drip. So, Danny Boy Smooth about to drop. Shout out Live Committee. Parker Cash about to drop. My fault, Brody. Yeah, man. We active. Suave official about to drop. Listen, bro. Live Committee Entertainment. Listen, man. We active. Y'all better tap in, man. We about to take over the city. We about to take over everything. Just know.
Bro, I don't even have to ask for the exclusive. They just come, bro. Like, yo, we appreciate you, Tom.
Like I'm chatting, but like, hey, bro, listen, bro. I'm just so geeked about the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, we active, bro. Shout out to everybody working. We working, man, for real. And shout out to everybody in the city. Everybody doing their thing. CT, everybody out everywhere, man.
Appreciate. That's another Bar for Bar episode. Appreciate y'all for watching. Go down to the comments, like, comment, subscribe.
I came up, you could come up too. Money never lasts if you ain't ready. It ain't got no balance, keep it steady. Closest niggas to you always envy. Watch the niggas that you keep in the loop. Niggas be dubs. Don't really got friends, I only got blood.